What is up, guys? Chris from the Moral Pack here, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite sports of all time, competitive eating. So in case you didn't know, apparently competitive eating has its own place on ESPN, apparently. I was going through some articles yesterday and I came across this one, a certain Molly Schuyler, let's go with that. Molly blah 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 eats 363 wings in just 30 minutes. That's a pretty big feat. So after reading that article, I took it upon myself to look at her background a little bit more. So I went on her Wikipedia page where all of the most real information is found. Most realist, yes, that's right. Go English. She is an American competitive eater, and in 2013, apparently, she signed with the All-Pro Eating Club or something, the world's only independent competitive eating organization. They have organizations for eating, and apparently that's important enough to be on ESPN. Go figure. In August of 2012, she became the first woman to win the Stellenator, okay, a food challenge at Stella's Bar and Grill in Nebraska. The Stellenator sandwich apparently includes 6 hamburger patties. That's like, what's big? That's like, boom, 6 hamburger patties. 6 eggs, that's enough for 6 people to eat breakfast. 6 pieces of cheese, 6 pieces of bacon, all topped with fried onions, jalapenos, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, 2 buns, mayonnaise, and nearly a jar of, is that right? Nearly a jar of peanut butter? How can you even eat that? That's like, I'm speechless. I mean, how can you eat a jar of peanut butter on all of that? Your mouth is just gonna get stuck and you're gonna be choking on it to death. How could you do that? In September of 2012, she became the first woman to win and try, apparently, the Sinful Burgers Goliath Challenge in Nebraska. 5 pounds of food that includes 1.5 pound burgers topped with 10 slices of cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onions, all sandwiched between 2 large pieces of Indian fry bread with 1 pound side of fries. How can you eat that much food? I like to eat food, don't get me wrong, but how can you eat that much food? She set a new record for this challenge at 17 minutes and 3 seconds, so that's like 5 or 6 minutes longer than it would take me to run 2 miles. So you could either run 2 miles or you could eat a giant burger with a pound of fries on the side and do that. That's not, I don't understand. In October of 2012, she won the Pig Wings Challenge at Starsky's in Nebraska, which has been featured on the Travel Channel's Man vs. Food Nation in 38 minutes. This one's interesting. Also that month, she and her friend ate a Big Joe pizza at Frank's Pizzeria in Nebraska in 28 minutes. It was 12 pounds of pizza. Do you know how big that is? Think about how heavy a gallon of milk is. It's heavier than that, and it's all pizza that you have to eat. I mean, drinking a gallon of milk would even be kind of a lot, but eating that much pizza is not okay. Alright, and I'm gonna skip the last of her amazing challenges and successes in life, and we're gonna go look at her personal life very quick, which is almost no information on Wikipedia. She lives in Nebraska. She works as a bartender at Applebee's. Surprising. She probably eats all the food before it gets served. Sorry, guys. And she's married and has 4 children, so she works too. Her job is hard. She eats food, and lots of it. But now we are going to get to the real topic of this video. She eats 363 chicken wings in 30 minutes. And then keep in mind, all this food that this girl's eating, it's not like she weighs 600 pounds at all. According to this article, she's 5'7" and only weighs 125 pounds. How can you eat that much food? Like, where does it go? This article also says she holds the world record, wow, for eating a 72-ounce steak in less than 3 minutes. For the ounces to pound conversion, that's 4.5 pounds of steak. It's 2,041 grams and 2.04 kilograms. I find it funny that when I search the conversion on Google for 72 ounces, I find all of the results are for her eating a 72-ounce steak, other than the conversion itself, but it's still. So yeah, she clearly likes to eat, and she likes to eat a lot. And I don't know how she's going to raise skinny children with that habit, because if you start, unless they're built like her, of course, because then they just won't get fat no matter what, and I don't know how that works. Because from this, she seems to eat quite a bit of food, considering she has a world record for eating giant amounts of food. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Sort of random, just seems to be trending right now, so I thought I would discuss it with you guys. What is your opinion on food eating contests? Would you ever participate in one? Let me know in the comments down below. My name is Chris, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.